When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. Remember, wherever you are on the planet, when you're having a good day, and it's real hit and miss these days in a narc city where I live, man. More narcissists than non-narcissists. I like to see the ratio of if they did a test. I'd be able to do it too, because I can pin out a narcissist in a 5-second test. Anyway, wherever you are on the planet, always remember that a narcissist hates when you're having a good day. So they'll do anything, and I mean fucking anything, to wipe that smile right off your face. So if you're somebody like me who is always smiling and you're really finding your energy hard to get these idiots out of your energy, and again, the Voice to Skull program, that extracts more energy from you than anything. And right now they're trying to give me a heart attack too at the same time. And as soon as I leave my house, same thing. Pain's radiating all up and down my spine right now. Throat chakra's closing because somebody's got a weapon on it. And again, I feel like somebody's giving me a heart attack right now. Remember, I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't do drugs. So I wouldn't be having a hard time breathing right now in my city, to the point where it's like someone's wants to choke fuck me, you know what I mean? Always remember too, anyone that's ever put their hands on you or choked you with a hoodie strings, that counts. Somebody telling you you're ugly and going, look at her, and laughing at a picture on their phone in front of their friends, that's abuse. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's physically putting hands on you, because they like to do that. They like to do that hands, you know, ready to grab you. So if it's not the hands, remember, it's all trying to tear down your looks, right? So if you're feeling pretty today, they'll come up and say, oh, that dress doesn't look very good on you, or oh, I guess you look all right today. Don't you look stunning? And then they mumble something under their breath, so you can't fucking you can't even like accept the comment, because you know they're just liars, right? So remember, when somebody's always wanting to tear you down, that's not your person, okay? You get away from karmic families like that. You get away from anybody like that, friends. You know by the way they have that smirk on their face too. If you're hanging out with a group of friends and you're at a party and they do that compliment thing to you too, and then they kind of all look at each other like, you know they're a bunch of bitches, okay? They belong in the Mean Girls movie, but they didn't even make it as far as the Mean Girls movie, because they're just a big fat fucking liar in their own life, and they wouldn't win an award for acting, okay? Because the narcissist is already acting since the day they took on the persona of being a bitch or a cunt, male or female. But they don't get an award for it. But I do, in my city, being on the Truman Show here and everybody knowing everything about my life and nobody being able to answer a question. I get the Oscar for that, because I've been the one that's had to put up with the most bullshit, and I still am. And again,